This is Marcus Korvald with StudioMMA and MMA Knit, and we're here in Las Vegas for UFC 146 with Jamie Varner. Could you believe that?
No, it's still starting to sink in. I think when I get home and I actually see it on TV and see all my friends, I think that's when it'll finally hit me. But I knew I could do it, but it's another thing like knowing and talking about than actually doing it. So it's crazy.
I almost feel like that Powerade last night was a little bit of that. We helped out a little bit. Would you agree?
I definitely, the Powerade and the water bottle that you guys got me last night, I think that's what pushed me over the edge to have that great performance.
Now, seriously though, as you came into the cage though, you looked very focused, you looked very confident. You said you were nervous, but you looked very confident. So you must obviously believe that you could do it. Did you believe that you could do it in such a fashion?
You know, I knew I could win the fight. I was planning and I was just focusing on it just being a 15-minute war, and I was just trying to get in my right mindset for a war. Because I mean, if you think about it, what just happened was kind of easy. You know, I didn't expend that much energy. You know, I landed a punch and I was able to go in there for the kill. The training was hard, but I was prepared for war. And yeah, I'm always nervous because anything can happen in a fight. I mean, I was scared, I was nervous, but I was trying to focus on my energy on just the task at hand and on the game plan. Move forward, circle left, let my hands go, try and take them down. So I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome. Everything was good.
So, as beautiful, mate. There, interruption there. I'm glad actually I was supposed to translate for him. I didn't have to because he didn't go out the first round. But that you said circling left. I presume away from that highlight knockout kick that he's done in the past. Is that why? Yeah, I don't really train with a lot of guys that do that spinning kick stuff, and so I knew it was gonna be hard for me to pick up. I've had guys do it, but he does it in such a way and so fast that my guys couldn't even really emulate it. So I was circling left because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and eat his low leg kicks. I'll either eat him or maybe I can check him or let my right hand go, because the best time to hit him is when he's on one leg. The best time to take him down is when he's on one leg. But I figured if I could see it, start seeing it coming, maybe I could check it a couple times, and either A, he would break his leg, or two, it would hurt him bad enough to where he wouldn't throw it anymore and I can just keep putting pressure on him. When you landed those strikes, he came up a little bit angry somehow, saying, you know, that it was an early stoppage. Did you realize that he was out when you were throwing those hammer fists? I
saw his eyes roll into the back of his head. He was done. He was done. He was taking way too much punishment. Right. So I mean, he's a tough guy, and not to say that if they would have given him 10 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever to get his composure back, I would have still probably been in for a long night. But you can't take that many shots unanswered, especially when I'm able to put all that power behind it.
So you realized he was out?
I realized he was done. I don't know if he was completely unconscious, but I know he wasn't able to defend himself.
So what's next? It's such a, you know, a lot of people didn't think that you can get through Edson Barboza. That puts you up there. Is there anyone that you would like to face from here onwards?
There's no one. I just, you know what, honestly, I just want to take about a half a week off, focus on coaching one of my training partners and getting him ready. Jeremy Larson's fighting the Ultimate Fighter finale, so I'm here to help him out, help him train. So I'm going to take, like I said, take a half week off, and then I'm just going to go back home, start training, and get better every day, and wait for the UFC to call me with another matchup.
So you will be here during the week leading up to next week, June 1st, tough finale.
Yeah, Jeremy Larson versus Joe Proctor. I'm going to be helping Joe or Jeremy get ready.
Thank you so much for the time again. Congratulations, UFC 146, Jamie Varner. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh my God. Programmet presenteras av betsave.com.